A Grand Bay man accused of choking his teenage son and forcing the boy to stay in a shed won a court battle today, but his biggest legal fight is still ahead. Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials was in the courtroom for the hearing. She's live in our newsroom to tell us what happened there.
Well, Bob, before the criminal charge against David Diamond could move forward, a Mobile judge was asked to decide if Diamond would be allowed to keep a lawyer who has generated some controversy on his own. Diamond hired an attorney who used to work for the Child Advocacy Center, which has investigated Diamond on 2 previous occasions. The now defense lawyer was the lead prosecutor in both of those cases, and the state says that's a conflict of interest. Mr. Diamond, how do you feel about the judge's ruling today?
Sorry, I have no comment.
David Diamond didn't have much to say outside or inside the courtroom today. It was the lawyers who did most of the talking. But Diamond did tell the judge he hired Steve Giardini to represent him in the domestic violence case and said he didn't want any other lawyer. The state argued Giardini's involvement was a violation of state ethics rules because he was the prosecutor who handled 2 separate investigations involving Diamond and the same alleged victim, his son. It was Giardini who recommended no charges be filed in both cases. Assistant District Attorney Nikki Patterson was not in court because of a family emergency, but this is what she told Fox 10 News earlier.
He was involved with the same group of people, the same allegations, and made decisions on them, and is privy to what the living conditions were in the home, to what different people that I would be relying on as expert witnesses had to say about it. You know, he has insider information in this case.
Judge George Hardesty sided with Diamond, saying the defendant has the right to the attorney of his choice under the 6th Amendment.
I think Judge Hardesty read the canons of ethics and read the 6th Amendment and ruled correctly.
But the prosecutor also raised the question about the appearance of justice and having the teenage victim questioned by Giardini, who handled the earlier investigations. Giardini disagrees.
The episode that they're talking about took place more than 5 years ago. I never questioned this victim back then, and I don't think that the appearance of some unfairness exists at all.
With the question of his lawyer settled, Diamond can focus on the domestic violence charge. Prosecutors say he choked his son after he discovered the boy had been sneaking into the house through a bedroom window. Following his arrest, Diamond told Fox 10 News the child was not allowed in the home during the day. The boy was supposed to stay in the backyard shed with the family dogs. The preliminary hearing for the domestic violence case is now set for October 2nd. Now, the state had initially filed a second motion asking that Diamond's teenage son be removed from his father's care. That motion did not come up in court today because, according to the Child Advocacy Center, the boy has already been removed from the home. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Renee Dials for Fox 10 News.
Thank you, Renee. An investigation is